I'm muted. Am I fine? Am I fine? Am I dropping frames? Am I good? I'm good. Okay, so the problem that was making, I found out, like, what was going on just now. Because I was just like, I started my stream and I went to the bathroom. There has to be a better way to check. Oh, there has to be? There has to be? There has to be? There has to be? There has to be another way to check? There has to be? It is better, in my opinion. Well, that's good. Well, that's good. Can we? Yes, Mel, I would love to go to a club. I used to think I'm not cut out for a club. It's too loud, too many people. Bitch. No. No. When I started going to drag shows, I realized, no, bitch, there's no place I've ever felt more at home. And who do I see? Abby Lee Miller in her wheelchair. So, I realized what the problem was. I was like quickly like, okay, I gotta figure this out because I don't feel like restarting my stream. Genshin Impact was open twice, updating twice. I opened up Task Manager. I was like, why does it say Genshin twice? And my CPU usage was 100%. And I was like, oh, so I have a ticking time bomb in my office. Cool. Anyway, we're back. Hello. Good evening. Welcome back. I'm sorry I had to skip my stream yesterday. I was feeling burnt out and depressed. But I'm here now, and I feel better today. I just needed a day off, I think. But yeah, I like made dinner, sat down on my computer, and it was like 10 minutes till I was supposed to start my stream, and I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I just felt so weird yesterday, but I feel great today. Feel better today. So yeah, we're gonna play some more Kingdom Hearts 358. Play a little bit of that. I don't know if I will switch to Sims after a few hours. I'll see how I'm feeling because I am gonna stream it tomorrow and Saturday anyway. But I want to like make more progress in this game. Like, I'm ready to move on to Kingdom Hearts 2, you know? I'm ready to, like, be done with this game, you know? If that makes sense. So, all right, here we are. We're back at it again. I have to reload my capture. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Okay, so God bless this game, by the way, for having Roxas's diary, because it really keeps me up to date with what has happened in the story and where we've left off. So honestly, like, for real, thank God. Thank God. All right. Thank you so much, Fishman, Rancher Lex, 15-month resub, 27-month resub, and Toy Herb. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Rube. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Ruby. Come here, baby. Oh, she's pouncing. What's up, Ruby? You want me to get you? You want me to get you? You want me to get you? You want me to freaking get you? You want me to get you? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Hey, 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 hey.
Being a little mean today.
She is being a little mean today.
I don't know what. I don't know what the reason is. Excuse me. Hey. Okay. No fucking shit. Fuck. Mean little girl. Excuse me.
She is Rudy. Rudy has taken over. You're Rudy today.
What are we thinking? Is that the best way to go about what we're doing today? What's the end goal? You just want to play? I'm sorry. That's not a very nice way of telling us. She was biting my arm and she's being good now. Bye. See you later, Ruby.
Crazy girl. Soccer Marvel, thank you so much. This resub is only for Ruby. Oh, my apologies. You can have, I'll give it back. Okay. Here we are, once again. Na, 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 I forget the words. Have you guys, oh, hold on. Sorry to go right into TikTok right away. Have you guys seen the show Superstore? I've wanted to watch it for a few years because there's an actor on it that I liked from Drop Dead Diva, and I heard it's funny as fuck.
Sometimes when I'm...
And I got 2 clips of it that cracked me up that I wanted to show, and I'm like, I should watch this. I should watch Superstore.
Sometimes when I'm playing The Sims, I give myself a family.
This guy. He was, Fred or something like that on Drop Dead Diva. He played the guardian angel. I loved him. I didn't realize I had a crush on him when I was watching that show back in the day, but I did.
Sometimes when I'm playing The Sims, I give myself a family.
Jesus Christ.
Sometimes when I'm playing The Sims, I give myself a family.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, did you hate Tuesdays? Hey, did you hate Tuesdays?
Last night I was what were you watching, Mel? Psych? Mel and Danny are big fans of that show, and I just needed people to hang out with. So I just sat there and watched like the second Psych movie despite never seeing this show. And there were a bunch of lines that I thought were really funny. What's the one? Hold on. It was like, I'm a grown man with real pubes. That's what he said. And that fucking cracked me up. And then he made like another, like they were in the middle of a conversation, and then he was like, it's ice cream, or like it tastes something. Like he just out of nowhere started describing the ice cream he was eating or something. And we were talking about how like apparently people with like ADHD or something like that tend to like more like abrupt humor, comes out of nowhere kind of jokes, like, and I'm like, that's so true, because like, sorry, being LOL random is fucking funny as fuck. Like, sorry. Like, I'm going back to my roots. I'm going back to my running around the playground in 6th grade going, corn! At people. And like, I don't care. I don't care. Like, this is my history. This is my truth. This is who I am. Okay, anyway, so we're back. We're here. Let's catch up. Let's see, what was the last thing that happened? Roxas's diary. The three of us. My job today was to help Axel find Shion. It turns out she had gone missing, but we managed to find her. We finally got to have ice cream together, which was nice, but Shion can't use her Keyblade anymore. Axel says friends help each other out, so I'm gonna go on missions with her until she remembers how to work the Keyblade herself. Jade Victoria's getting the car battery dropped on her. LOL random jokes aren't for the listener. They're for me. Thank you. I love walking by the playground and no kids are still being random. Motherfucker wrote, I love pancakes with chalk. Do you remember that video? You ain't got no pancake mix. You ain't got no pancake mix. In 8th grade, we took a field trip to New York City to see Sister Act. Because it was Catholic school. So they were like, it's about nuns. Let's go. I lived. But anyway, we were in line to for our tickets outside the theater, and there were these like grown women, probably in their 40s, just typical boomer at the time. This is 2011, so the 50s and 60s year olds were 40 something. Anyway. And I was just I want to be random and make my friends laugh, my friends Sabrina and Kelsey. And then it'll be so funny to say random shit and get these women to be and I just kept going, I just kept talking to my friends about my pancake nipples. I was just yeah, my doctor said that I have pancake nipples. And they were like, oh my god. And I was like, yeah. It's crazy. And then I would be like, are they looking? Are they looking? Yeah, it's just so crazy. They told me they've never seen nipples quite like mine before. Did they look? Did they look over? Did they hear me? Okay, so, yeah, so Shion can't use the Keyblade anymore. It's so funny. Shion went missing because she couldn't finish her job. It's not coming home for days because she went out to buy something but couldn't find it anywhere. It's ah, shit. I messed up putting all the price tags on all the produce at my job at the grocery store. So I'll be home in 4 days when I finish. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I need my pronunciation guide. I think, you know what? I'm gonna play this game without my pronunciation guide today and see how I do. Zaldin. Wasting 2 members on a single mission. Amateurs. It is like a pop quiz. It is like a pop quiz. Wow. Okay. Axel, he's here. Axel's returned. You and Shion play nice. Now. You and Shion play nice now. Let's go, Roxas. Okay. Alright. So we've got missions at Twilight Town, Agrabah, and Beast's Castle, bro. Ugh, that's so fierce. Okay, collect organization emblems. Herein, we will determine your fitness for future missions by conducting an assessment of your mobility. Team up with Shion and collect numerous organization medals we have placed throughout Twilight Town. Intel. The only way to collect the emblems in this exercise is by acquiring the full extent of your movement abilities. Also be on the lookout for poison plants. I didn't realize it was a comma. I thought it was a period. Okay. Embark on the mission. So, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? Find as many organization emblems as you can. I found one. Okay, go. Run. I'm ignoring the Heartless. No! Bitch, the movement of it all. That air dash was everything, and you all know it. Is it seriously faster to somersault everywhere? I think, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, very much like Zelda. Classic Zelda games. 3D Zeldas. I forget I have the dash like that in this game. Oh, God. Goodbye. Damn it. I had such a good combo going. Ugh. This game's fucking hard. Oh, come on. RTC authorized. Fuck it. We're RTCing in this bitch today. We're just gonna do it. I don't want to fucking do these missions anymore. I want to get to, like, the meat and potatoes. Today, I made carrot fries. I bought carrots at Target. And they were like, I wanted like big carrots, and I was gonna chop them. Wow!
Who's number one now?
Magic level 2. Doubles the level of magic panels. Cool. Wow. Crazy. Okay. Nerd Strikes Back, thank you so much for the 55 months on tier 2. Thank you. So yeah, I bought carrots, and I wanted to get like big carrots and chop them up into like, you know, like just sliced carrots that are in the shape of circles or whatever the fuck, peel them, whatever. But they didn't have any because it's like a mini grocery section because there's a Publix right next to it. So I was just like, okay, well, whatever. So I bought carrot sticks. And I just, you know, cooked them in the oven the same way I would. And they were like a nice replacement for French fries, which was so fun. I seasoned them with this like buffalo seasoning that I have. It was great. It was very good. Stay black. Okay. God. Sometimes I get so congested, but I know that it's not just like my nostrils being inflamed. Like I know there's something back there. And I'm like trying so hard to get it from like the deepest part of my fucking skull. And I would like to know your Slumdog Millionaire series of flashbacks. Anne loves to make fun of how my brain works, but I think our brains work in the exact same way. Shadow globs have overrun Agrabah. They've been deemed harmless at present. However, allowing them to propagate further could have dire, unpredictable consequences. Team up with Shion and destroy them on sight. Also, be on the lookout for large armors. Okay. Yesterday, I made chicken and cucumber, and it was fine. I would not make it again. It was like a HelloFresh thing, and I just don't like cucumber. But when I was eating the cucumber, I bit the inside of my cheek so fucking bad, so I kind of am talking, not weird today, but I definitely noticed myself, like, fumbling on a couple words, and it doesn't help that I'm congested as fuck, so I can't breathe through my nose while I'm talking. So. I'm addicted to Uncrustables. Okay. You are onto something. Uncrustables are fierce as fuck. Just saying, they are good. Hello, Maddie. Alright, potion. There's a blob. Damn. It's supposed to lock on to them. Whatever. Whatever. I miss Go-Gurt. I loved Go-Gurt. They did a crossover with like Mario Party 5 one time when they were promoting Mario Party. And I fucking loved it. I like wanted to save the wrappers. I did not. My mom would not let me, but I wanted to. Did you guys ever freeze your Go-Gurt and then eat it almost like sherbet? That was pretty much the only way we had it, because I didn't like the consistency of yogurt. It is good. My sister loved Trix yogurt. I still, sometimes, yogurt, I don't know. The way my mouth, like, almost fucking curdles up on itself from on the inside when I eat yogurt sometimes. Stop auto-targeting the stupid shit, Roxas. He looks so gay when he uses Cure. He does like a fucking twirl. Did it heal itself? Yeah, this guy's healing him. Ugh. Did you guys see that post where they lead tested all of the like Shrek cups that you could get at McDonald's? Back in the day, they gave out Shrek, I think it was for Shrek 2. They gave out Shrek themed cups at McDonald's that had to be recalled because all the like prints on them had lead. Like crazy amounts of lead. I think the whole mission is to not fight the armor because those fucking trumpet heads keep healing them. So I'm gonna fight the globs. I will say I would like this game to fucking go a little faster. I feel like it's a lot of doing little missions and then not really finding anything out about the story. Whereas Kingdom Hearts 1 kind of felt like it was a ride from start to finish. Yeah, I know I can always watch the cutscene movie. And, like, I still plan to do that after, because I think it would be a great way to, like, get to know the characters more and remind myself what happened in the game. Come on, Roxas. Ugh. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna keep ignoring the trumpet guys, because they're a waste of time. I still have one because my parents didn't care, so I use it as a paint cup. That's pretty smart. I'm so... apparently, all the, like, guidelines about, like, there's lead paint in these, they have to recall them, and, like, apparently all the dates they gave for, like, when lead paint stopped being and stuff were all fucking bullshit, and people still had lead paint. So, I just accept that, like, I probably have lead in my system. Okay. Hello, Possessor. I thought that said Professor. God, I am so fucking congested today for no fucking reason. It's pissing me off. Because you're always on your phone. Yeah, it is. It's the 5G. Alright, mission complete. I'm out of here. Bye. Fuck this game. I'm done. I'm ready to move on. I want to go to Beast Castle. This is like my 18th fucking Agrabah mission in the same tiny area. I'm bored. I'm leaving. The microplastics in my system. Yeah, turn up. Everybody turn the fuck up. You need to drink more water, too. Water with lime. How many somersaults can you do in a row, IRL? I'm not falling for that, Ann. Because you know I'll get up and do them. You know I'll do it. Sorry. Team up with Shion and gather intel in Beast Castle. Enter the mission. Alright, a cutscene. You okay, Jimmy? No, I'm not, actually. Okay. We have to investigate this castle today, right? Right. We'd better be careful not to let anybody here see us. I guess. You guess? Yeah, I mean, last time I was here, the place seemed deserted. All I heard was... never mind. What? I heard this roar, like an animal. A big one. Really? What was it? I don't know. I guess we might find out today. I guess so. Well, let's get started. I assumed you were doing a somersault on screen. Oh, if I was doing somersaults, you all would be forced to fucking watch it. No, I just thought it would be gross if I fucking blew my nose more on stream and made sounds like I was choking on my own fucking breath. You're literally Vice Principal Nero. I don't know what fucking anime that is, Anne, but... Asui. I've never seen that show. I'm going to kill you, and then I'm going to kill you a second time. Asui, ennui, all these New York Times words. Inui. That's a door. You're supposed to go through there. Isn't that crazy? That they expect you to realize that? Look at the dogs. Bad dog. Okay. Hello. Sergeant. Shannon's finally helping out more in fights. The first time we fought with her, she literally just stood there and got her shit rocked. A crossword anime would be the best, but it is held by the fact that I don't think American style crosswords really exist in Japan. I never thought that. I never thought about that. Are crosswords not popular worldwide? In general? Like, is it just an America thing? I fucking hate the missions that are, like, examine. Like, I don't want to just fucking walk around this place I've been to before and press A. The door is locked. Like, wow, fun. Like, let me just fucking explore it. Why you gotta send me back here 4 times? Take a look at the gashes on this wall. Are these claw marks? Some heartless that got restless, maybe? No. Shows what you fucking know. British people who do the night crossword love to complain that it's full of American pop culture that they don't know, but they have no choice but to do it. American pop culture. They just, any chance they get. Who's number 1 now? It's so funny to me how much British people will go on like TikTok or Twitter and be like, Americans, they call this a light switch. We call it a brightness contraption. They call it a flashlight. It's a torch. Like, alright, why don't you go back up to the Chamber of Secrets, bitch, and get out of my face? Try that. Try that. Thank you, Hannah, so much for the 48 months. USA! USA! Bitch, we won the American Revolution, we dumped your fucking tea in the harbor, and we'll do it again if you try it. Back up. Back up. Oh, is 48? 48 is 4 years? You're right. You're right. Oh my god. I really now that like my sub batches are on my stream layout, I really want to spend a day doing pixel art where I make new ones, as well as bit badges. I think that will be very fun and a fun exercise. Real life reaction of a man doing division in his head. See, I went like this. I looked up, in my head, I saw a big chart, and it was the multiplication table from the back of one of my marble notebooks. And I was like, 12 was so hard to remember. It required the most math for me. I was taught the 3 times table before I even knew how to do multiplication, because my teacher in 2nd grade taught us a song. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45, 48. It's supposed to stop at 36 because it's multiplying by 12. You know? That's when the song ends, but you could keep going. I was taught an entire song about 8 times 7 being 56 because it's apparently the hardest to remember. They have the same energy to me. 8, 7, and 56. So, like, that would never be a problem for me. I'm not the same. I'm not the same. I could not tell you 6 times 7, though. Could not tell you. Could not tell you. Okay. The master is in quite an unfortunate mood today. Roxas. I heard it too. Oh my god, I gotta speak French. If only he would leave his chambers. What did you see? Would you believe a walking, talking candelabra? Oh, come on. Whoa, you weren't kidding. But how can it... Beats me. But it did say something about a master. So you figure it's one of the castle's servants? Sounds crazy, but maybe. Sayx told us to avoid any contact with the people here. Yeah, let's search a little more elsewhere. As a French person, let me judge real quick. Yeah, you guys are fucking good at that. Now, how the hell does Roxas know what a candelabra is? I know. Jimmy, can you become a polyglot and then make videos about can you make videos about being a polyglot? I spoke perfect Chinese while ordering my food, and I'm going to use cartoonish sound effects from Metal Gear Solid when they're like, what? This fucking dorky dweeb can speak fluent Chinese? Wow. 8 million views. Thumbnail with a big fucking red arrow pointing to a person's reaction. Could be heartless. They're big. Whatever this thing is, let's be careful. Are these breadcrumbs? Maybe someone laid them out as food for the birds. Then the castle isn't deserted after all. Well, that pretty much covers everything we can get to. Okay, let's think this through. That candelabra mentioned something about a master, right? Yeah, that he won't leave his chambers. Maybe whoever this master is has a room or something down at the end of the hall. Want to go find out? What about we just need to slip by without being noticed? Getting noticed. Going to the movies. Getting noticed. Super Mac, anybody? You really think we can? Well, I know we can't go back empty-handed. Sykes wouldn't be too happy about that. As long as we're careful, we should be fine. Okay, if you say so. Dallas and I reference Super Mac more often than most people probably do. But I think it's because we both did YouTube. He really does talk like Burger King foot lettuce. Getting noticed. Is this a song from Beauty and the Beast? Ooh, bad dog. Ooh, slash marks. Beast just walks around and angrily scratches the walls. It's the animal instincts. I think it's a Kingdom Hearts original that is just made to resemble the vibe. It is. Careful, if you enter Lumiere's line of sight, the red zone, you'll be caught. Ugh, God, I fucking hate these missions. A bucket and a mop? I can't imagine trying to keep this huge place clean. Exactly, which means they must have a lot of servants. Yeah, at least I don't have to follow him. I just gotta stay out of his line of sight. Lumiere incinerates you on sight with his death vision. I think if I get close to him with the Keyblade, it'll count as me getting detected. So no, I don't think we can smack him. Whoa, that's a crazy looking one. Yeah, target the fucking harmless little dog. Yeah, do that. Snapper. I hardly know it. I wish Lumiere would fall into darkness. How ominous. You just blow out his flames. And him becomes the Heartless. Frost Shard. Alright. Anything? Examine. There's an examine somewhere. Yeah, here. Footprints. Big ones. Heartless? I don't know. They lead into the room back there. Here we go. Did someone say how you say Kingdom Hearts? Ménage à toi? Think this is the master's room? Hi, Kira. What was that? Maybe just barging in is a bad idea. Can you get a look at what's going on inside from here? What is that thing?
Grr! How dare she not join me for dinner? This is my castle, and is my wish.
My castle? Is he serious? He really is like,
This is my GameCube. I get to be player one.
well, Roxas? There was a weird monster inside.
This is my rock band. I play guitar. You play drums.
Whoa, what is he? I don't know, but get away from the door. I don't want him to see us here. Roxas, that monster. He ate the castle's master. He is the castle's master. It sounds like this castle belongs to him. You think? He called this place my castle. Doesn't get much clearer than that. Ah, then I guess he must be the beast. Beast Castle makes sense. Do you think he's fighting the Heartless like us? He must be. He must be. Then the gashes in the walls must have happened in the process. That's my theory anyway. A beast with his own castle and a candelabra for a servant. This place must have quite the story behind it. Well, we know what the master looks like. I think we can report back to Sykes now. Yeah. Want to RTC? New breakthrough. RTC authorized. The door is open. No one opens the door. You're a native New Yorker. Oh. Damn it. Uh-oh. How strange. The light, it must be playing tricks on me. Oh. Whew. He almost spotted us. We need to be more careful. I want to see Mrs. Potts, bro. I know the original book describes Beast as having a mastiff jaw and a salamander body, so why the fuck isn't he a slippery amphibian with a dog head? Yeah, I wonder. I've never read the original, but it probably really they probably had to really manicure what they chose to make him not look too fucking freakish, you know? Because like he kind of just looks like a big like a bear, kind of. Like he definitely, or like a wolf. He has that sort of appearance to him. And it's a way less like hideous and ugly than like if he had like fucking fish gills as well or something like that, you know? He's just beastly enough to be sexy and charming. Yeah. I think his head is supposed to be a mandrill based on concept art I saw. That makes sense. He kind of is like a lot of different stuff. He doesn't have hooves, right? He has like claws for feet. He has like animal feet, right? Like a dog or a wolf or something. Paws. Yeah, I couldn't think of the word paw. Okay. And he has beautiful eyes. He's like a Johto legendary beast. He is. People arguing whether the Johto trio are dogs or cats when they're quite literally designed to be both at the same time. Team up with Shion. Eliminate Heartless in the Beast Castle and collect hearts. If you Google Beast original book description, every illustration has that man with a different animal, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that, actually. This is my multiverse of madness. collecting hearts. 2 of hearts. Oh, 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 oh. 2 of hearts. I fucking love that song. I need you. So fierce. I want to explore castle. A big ass castle, dude. I want to do it. Castles are so fierce.
Just leave it to me.
Taxi! Bulbasaur, honestly, you don't have to worry about it at all. Completely not. I knew it wasn't done, you know, on purpose or anything, so you don't even worry about it. Sorry if that counted as reading aloud, but I just didn't want you to... I wanted to be able to respond to it. But I appreciate it. Thank you. And I hope you saw you got your points back, too. Okay. I think I've got all the Heartless in the yard. My Heartless bring all the boys to the yard. What if I lived in a castle and I never told you? Well, that would explain why you never leave the fucking house. She doesn't seem to have made any difference. The master's temper's as bad as ever. Someone's coming. Hide. If only he would make an attempt to be suave or genteel. Surely then he'd see. He has like he's congested, right? Is that a... Yup, a walk-in clock. He mentioned a master. You think he's a servant in here in the castle? Maybe. Chat, today I called my bank and the lady on the phone said, "Wow, how have you survived?" God, that's so horrible. That's so horrible. I know if I had like my dad helps me with my taxes because he was an accountant. I know that if I went to like H&R Block or something, they'd be like, so let's go over this again. What are bits? Oh, I didn't, I'll talk about it once I'm like in a gameplay segment, but, I had a fucking issue yesterday on the phone with a person, and I'll get to it. Well, what are we going to do? The way he's pacing around. Yeah, we'll have to keep out of sight while we take out the Heartless. God. Okay. So yesterday... okay. We moved out of our old apartment in September. And we gave them, when we gave them our notice that we're moving out, they needed 60 days. We only gave them 50. So we had to pay like an extra, we had to pay a percentage of the $400 increased rent price to stay in our apartment, to extend our lease for an extra 10 days. It was so fucking stupid. It's like bullshit. It's scummy. Anyway, but when we gave them our apartment, we had the new address and everything, and we gave them all the information when we were of our new place that we were going to be living in, you know, to forward anything to. So they had our information. So our security deposit at our old place was $2,000 something, and you know, we had a dog there was carpet. Ruby was a puppy, so like there was a lot of stuff that she chewed on. She chewed up some of the blinds. You know, so like we had a very large percentage. They had to replace all the carpets because Ruby had a couple accidents. Like, you know, whatever, just how it is. So we were supposed to get back like $650 from our security deposit, from our like the portion that they deducted after everything, and they gave us like an itemized bill of all the things that they had to do, like whatever. Okay. So we moved out in September. It's like October, November. We still have not gotten our security deposit in the mail. So I waited until like, you know, after Thanksgiving, but before Christmas. And I was just like, okay, it's been a while. Like maybe it had to go through corporate or something. Like, let me call. So I called the place and I got in touch with literally the landlord, like the manager of the property, person that I've had many phone call conversations with. It's the same woman, and I know it was her because like she has a name that's the same as a celebrity, and I don't want to say it because I don't want to like, you know, dox her and anything, but like it's you will remember that fucking name because it's like, oh my god, does she realize, like, of course she probably gets it all the time that she has, yeah, Lady Gaga, exactly. So anyway, I knew it was her. There was no mistaking it. And she knows who I am because I like went in many times to meet with her, and she met Ruby, and it was like a whole thing, and we like talked for like 2 months back and forth when we were signing that lease because she didn't understand Twitch and YouTube and everything. It was much easier at our new place because the woman handling everything plays Genshin, so she knew everything about Twitch. We didn't have to like send in all this shit explaining everything. Anyway. So I knew that bitch knew who I fucking was. I know she did. So she's just like, we don't have a James here. You're not on any of the leases, which is bullshit. I was on the lease. Like, weird. You're not showing up. It's like, you know I fucking lived there. So anyway, we had to like give Dallas's name and he showed up. Blah, 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 blah. So she was like, oh, here's the problem. So yeah, so we sent out a check for your security deposit, but it didn't have your apartment number on it. Just the address for your new place. Which is like stupid because we wrote down the apartment number first and foremost. So like they had it and they just fucked up. But then it's also stupid on our current place for like not seeing like, oh, we got this letter. Why don't we check and see if any tenants at our property have this name, and we'll put it in their mailbox. So it's just like incompetence from both fucking places in completely different ways. So anyway, we had a long conversation on the phone, getting everything straightened out, gave her like the apartment number, and she was like, okay, I'm gonna call corporate, make sure that nobody's cashed the previous check, and then we'll submit a new one. I was like, okay, thank you so much. Have a happy holidays, you know, blah, 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 blah. So I, like, gave it some time, because I was like, okay, whatever, like, the holidays, whatever. It's a new year, whatever. It's March now. It was March 1st yesterday, and I'm like, we still have not gotten our fucking security deposit. It's been half a year since we moved out from that place, and we still have not gotten our security deposit back. What the fuck is the holdup? So I call, and of course, I get the fucking Vineyard Vines rewards card member fucking bro on the phone that pissed me off the first time when he was like, yeah, so you guys are, actually, so you're supposed to give us 60 days notice, and you gave us 50, so we're gonna have you pay a couple thousand. You're gonna pay $1,000-something for, you know, bullshit. So I already hated him the first time. And I let Dallas do all the talking because I literally would have fucking chewed his head off and been a fucking asshole to him when we were like signing our do not renew papers. And I remember he was like trying to sell Dallas like about his like Instagram page with his music. His music was shit. Your music was fucking garbage. Anyway, so I get him on the phone and he's like, you're not on the lease, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I've spoken to Miss So-and-so. We had a conversation months ago. Like, can you put her on the phone? Like, I want, like, and he's, like, trying to tell us, like, So I'm going, so I gave him Dallas's name. He's like, I can't speak to you. I have to speak to Dallas because his name's the only one on the lease, which is fucking stupid. So Dallas goes on the phone, and then Dallas has him on speaker, and he's like, yeah, so he starts listing off all the things that were taken from our security deposit, trying to be like, we don't owe you money. Like, you're calling about money that we don't owe you. Blah, 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 blah. Like, trying to make us feel stupid. And then his computer finishes loading, and he sees that he owes us $600, $641 and like 25 cents or something like that. And we were like, yeah, the whole reason we were calling was because you owe us this for months and we haven't gotten it. So, he's like, okay, so I'm going to go contact, you know, Miss So-and-so. She's on her lunch break and I'll have her call you guys back. So then he calls us back. He's like, yeah, so, okay. So what seems to be the problem was we didn't have your new apartment number on file, so it didn't get sent through. It's like, yeah, that's what fucking happened months ago. We already called about this whole thing. We knew this information. He's like, okay, so it seems to be that she got that information from your phone call and it was never submitted. So basically this bitch didn't do her fucking job. This dumb bitch didn't do her fucking job. And it's our fucking problem? So he's like, and there's only 2 people that fucking work there also. So it's like a communication issue. Like, what's the fucking problem? There are only 2 people that work there. So, anyway. He's like, you know, I'm really sorry. I know you guys got to get your money that you tried to fucking tell us that we weren't owed. Not forgetting that. And so he's like, we're going to expedite it. So the jury's still out on whether we're going to get our money. And I remember we were even like, we'll just come fucking pick it up. Like, we're tired of like the mail. Like, we don't live that far. We'll just come pick it up when it's in the office. He's just like, so actually it's gonna come through corporate. We don't actually get the checks in office. And like, I wanted so badly to just be like, then give me the address of corporate. I don't fucking care if it's in Georgia. We'll go, bitch. Really fucking pissed me off. Anyway, so fuck landlords. Guillotine them all. Death to all of them. I'm done. Fuck them. Fuck them. Assholes. Absolute assholes. God, I gotta fight Heartless with this guy around. So annoying. At least he doesn't seem to be moving much from where he's standing. Oh, cool. Uh-oh. How peculiar. Why don't you see what he talks like? Cogsworth. Cogsworth. Beauty and the Beast.
Of course, monsieur. You're welcome here. Who said that? Is this accomplished? Put me down. That one. Stop.
Yeah, he was very, put me down. How peculiar. I was picturing his voice sounding like the bunny from Alice in Wonderland. How peculiar. I could have sworn. Oh well, perhaps the master's finally driven me to distraction. He's British, even though this is a French castle. Whew, he almost spotted us. We need to be more careful. You're telling me. Like, I totally thought he was gonna be congested because his nose is a fucking button like that, you know? He should have been. Remake the movie. He's imported. He's an antique. Defeat Heartless and collect hearts. Yeah, bitch, I know. I know that's the mission. There's some really strong Heartless in this game. They're very crazy designs. I like a lot of the new ones they've added. Like that one's new. These guys are new. Do they add new Heartless in every game? I feel like they probably do. Mission complete. Nice. Oh, that's a locked door. I can't wait to see Belle. I know she's in the game because she's on the back of the box. There's a screenshot of her. And I am playing on actual hardware. So. I think only Chain of Memories doesn't introduce new Heartless. That makes sense. Since it's kind of like using Sora's memories to retell Kingdom Hearts 1 with, you know, a twist on it. This tiny looking door. Yeah, it's very little. The big ass wall. Ha! An extra. I might be able to complete the whole mission, I think. If I beat this guy, I think I will. Yes! Nice! It's been a while since I've gotten the full orange. I got my walking wake. I did a few raids. I did one by myself with like randoms, and then yesterday I did some with Danny and David and Hannah over Discord. And then we tried to do Virizion. It was so hard. I have to like build up a kit for something to like resist its attacks. Probably a Cerule Edge. I think that would be a good bet. I wish I had something more bulky. It's so hard to like, I don't want to build Pokemon just for raids. I would rather use my time to, you know, build competitive Pokemon. I wish that Home was out already so I could just bring up, I would get way more into competitive this gen if I could just bring up the Pokemon I've already had built. Like, I don't want to build another fucking Talonflame. I don't want to build another, like, this, and this, Volcarona. Like, I want to spend my time building the new Pokemon. I don't want, like, you know, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. So, anyway. It be Rob, thank you so much for the 11 months. Getting my ears pierced on Saturday. Thank you for indirectly convincing me. I hope it's not at Claire's. Congrats, that's so exciting. I wish that everyone in my life had their ears pierced because it would make getting gifts for people so much easier. Thank God it's releasing early 2023. When early 2023 comes around, we'll be living, guys. Combo Tech. Panel synthesis material that supplies dexterity. Going to a tattoo piercing place. That's the way to do it. I'm happy to hear that. You'll have a much higher chance of that piercing not getting an infection. You'll have an almost zero chance of getting an infection if you go to an actual parlor. For anybody considering getting their ears pierced, don't go to Claire's. Don't go to anywhere that's gonna do a gun to pierce. You go and they do a needle. It's a clean. Yeah, only go to Claire's for top surgery. That's it. It's the only thing, because if you go, you get a punch card, and then you can bring a friend, and then they can get theirs for half off. Lord Semnus has summoned us. Damn, I didn't think there was anybody that worked that was higher up than Saïx. Half off. Yeah, one of them. One of them is free. the time has arrived. Look to the skies. Trump during the eclipse. Oh shit! There hangs the heart of all hearts, Kingdom Hearts, shining down on us at last. See the countless hearts that have gathered, hearts full of rage, hate, sadness, and bliss. There in the sky hangs the promise of a new world. Girl, that's a JPEG. Girl, that's just the moon. Imply moon is a banana? Question mark? My friends, the big cheese. Remember why we have organized, all the things we have hoped to achieve. The strength of the human heart is vast. Soon, though, we will have gained power over it. Never again will it have the power over us. Imagine if the moon IRL was a heart, what a serve. That's what the moon on Venus looks like. Wow. You could see it out the window. That's crazy. She needs that bad emulator pixel smoothing. God, every Pokemon Black and White Let's Play in 2010. There it is. Right there it is. Right out the window. Kingdom Hearts. What do you make of it? I didn't forget, Mel. I didn't forget. Carabia, thank you so much for the 47 months. Thank you, thank you. Hey, are you remembering to grab treasure chests, Roxas? How about a little friendly competition? I've got 80 chests open by now. If you can match that, I'll give you a prize. You game? You gay? Looks like you're still at 76. Not bad, but you don't win unless you get to 80. Okay, I could do that. Alright, have a look at my wares. Synthesize. Ooh, my 3DS is gonna die. Ah! She's blinking. She's good. She's good. Okay. Jimmy, I've said this before once every stream, but you've seen and not just replied. But are you aware you get the secret reports via Hollow Mission? Specifically the challenge mission. I don't want to do that. Does that require multiplayer? I'll just fucking read them. I don't care. Cure. Dodge Rush. Links to a dodge roll panel. Allows you to knock enemies aside when you perform a dodge roll. Wow, what do I need? Power Tech and a premium orb. Okay. Ooh. I want that. So, God, haste. And I want the casual gear. So I need to do multiplayer for this every time. Every time I ask this question. So there's two symbols though. There's the crowns here. Slot releaser. Valor gear. No, you don't. Okay. I don't remember how to get that symbol. Hollow missions. Challenges. The nobody sigil is 1p. Okay. Jump as little as possible. rewards, challenge sigils, earn up to 3 based on your performance. Let's try this one. I can beat this. Easy. I don't need to fucking jump for this guy. Track down the Guardian. Does that count as jumping? I don't think so. I think it's just a button. I'll just make sure I don't press it. Simple as that. Okay, bye fellas. Let's try going around a different way. Okay. One jump is not bad. I still have the 3. Sigils. Nobody symbols are attained via trial missions, which are in the hollow menu. Crowns are obtained via multiplayer, which you can do on your own. The crowns are not needed for any of the lore stuff. Okay. Skip. Don't need to see this again. All right. I'm just trying to find the Guardian. There it is. I'm so much stronger than I was the first time I did this mission. Mission complete! And I got 3 sigils! Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Close mission review. Alright. So this one has SP, which means special. Files. Let me save. So, will it tell me... So the yellow ones give secret reports? Alright. Inseparable. Me and Shion are working together now. The genie we met in Agrabah said he and his friend Al are inseparable. Axel told us best friends can be inseparable even if they're not always together. But it sounded like he wasn't too sure about himself. I thought Axel knew everything. Oh well. That reminds me. Those weird pictures flashed through my head again while I was in Agrabah. The guy in red I wrote about before. Has he been to Agrabah or something? Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's do another challenge mission. Get some more sigils. Eliminate the dark side. Let's fucking go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Maybe in my off time, I will grind these challenge missions. Since they are very repetitive. It's kind of cool that they added them, though. It's hard for me to advise this since I haven't played Days myself. It's okay, Mel. Specific days have secret reports attached to them. You won't always get one. You just need to challenge Sigil to obtain the corresponding secret report. Okay. Okay. Weird. Thank God I don't have to avoid jumping for this guy. That would be so annoying. Ah! Oh, shit. That's hard, dude. Enemy level plus 60. Oh, I'm gonna have to come back to this one then. Okay. Okay. So, jump as little as possible. Grading. Record 1. Defeat Guardian. Rewards. Challenge sigils. So... God, this is so confusing. Each is unlocked by completing all of the missions, receiving at least one challenge sigil for its corresponding day, and achieving 100% completion on all missions on that day or range of days. How to get secret reports 358 over 2. Let me just look and see. Okay. In order to get a secret report for a diary entry, you have to beat the game, fully clear the missions in that day's diary entries, and get at least one trial symbol. So I can't get them until I've beaten the game. Unlike Kingdom Hearts 1, apparently. That's what I'm seeing here on GameFAQs. So... I might just read them. You could just read them all if you watch the movie on the story so far. Yeah, if it was like doing cool bosses like Kingdom Hearts 1, I'd be more inclined to do them on stream. But like you know, it's not that interesting to me to do them this way. So, oh well. Oh well. Alright, eliminate the Guardian. Another Guardian mission. I can jump as much as I want now, though. I think this is the same mission. blow up already.
Blow up?
And then you'll blow up. I just want to open the fucking door. Okay. If this game is all about killing Heartless and getting their hearts, oh my god, the amount of times I did the Colosseum in Olympus, Sora must have so many fucking hearts. And he doesn't even know how important they are. He's just like, gosh, Goofy. Gosh, Donald. Wow. Damn it. God, I hate the weapon management in this game, actually, I've decided. I was so fucking close. Oh, I accidentally did the same mission over again, I think. Oh no, this is 11. Eliminate the Guardian. Okay. Finish in record time. Defeat Heartless. Okay. I'm glad someone mentioned you have to beat the game first to see the entries, because the literal first one is a huge spoiler. Oh god. Okay, yeah. I'm definitely not going to look up anything else about how to get them. Okay. Our second mission together. No, it's not. This is all a fucking dream. We're replaying it. Don't worry, bro. Alright, defeat Heartless. I gotta do this in record time. Well, I'm really starting off strong, huh? I don't have to bother with those ones. Oof. This is annoying. Okay. Why are you attacking the nice little soot sprites? I want to watch Totoro, dude. I want to watch Totoro again. They're in Spirited Away, too. Scarlet Tango. Such a good name. Mission complete. cure does like nothing. I know. RTC authorized. Dark corridors open. Okay. I really was like gonna rely on cure instead of healing items in this one compared to Kingdom Hearts 1 because like it was so good. But no. Damn, I'm only getting 2 sigils now? Fuck, man. That's so bullshit. That's so stupid. I fucking cleared the mission already. One. Wow. What a fucking waste of my time. Great. Fuck this game. Actually, fuck you. I've decided. Why would it not count when the mission was completed? It's so fucked up. Ugh. That's so irritating to me. Whatever. Eliminate the Neo Shadows. Oh my gosh, that takes me back to a couple weeks ago, trying to hunt those guys down. Kingdom Hearts, thirst for only hearts. A thirst only your Keyblade can shake, honey. I don't know how, but I feel like Meghan Trainor is to blame. If I was you, I'd want to be me too. All right. The Heartless we're after is called a Neo Shadow, right? I hope we don't wind up searching all day. Let's head out through this hall. Sergeant. Today, I cooked chicken. And so sometimes I will buy like a chicken cutlet, like a chicken breast at the store. And it'll be huge. And like really like an inch and a half thick. Which I'm like, what are they giving these chickens to make them that big? But anyway, I'll put it on the cutting board and I'll cut it. So it'll be like laying like this and I'll cut it down the middle. And then one side, sometimes like the thicker side, sometimes it doesn't cook all the way through. The last 2 times I've made chicken, I've put in the oven 425 for 20 minutes. And like I check before I serve it because I'm gonna cut it open anyway. So I'm like, okay, let me cut it into pieces. And like sometimes it'll still like be a little bit in the middle, not cooked. So I cut it open to get more of the heat into the middle of the chicken, and I put it back into the oven for like another 4 minutes, and then it's fine. So today, instead of taking the chicken cutlet that's like this long, you know, and cutting it down the middle, I turned it on its side and sliced it so they're equal in length and just thinner. And it went so much better. They were cooked all the way through the first time on 20 minutes at 425, and I'm like, I'm going to do this from now on. That is so much smarter than the other way. And then that way, both people are getting an equal amount of chicken. I'll like typically give Dallas the bigger piece, and I'll take more of the vegetables, or like I'll take more of the chicken and I'll give him more of the vegetables to kind of like balance it out. But now they're the same length. It's perfect. It's so much smarter. I'm glad I finally decided to do it that way. Because then I didn't have to worry about like, okay, well I gotta put it back in and hope it cooks all the way. You know? you know. Yeah, it was very good. It's just simple chicken. I take, it's a HelloFresh recipe that I saved the recipe card, and then I just basically, this is how I make chicken now, anytime. I used to like chop it up and put it in like a frying pan, or like I tried air frying it, and it never cooks it right. And I'm always like paranoid. So at least with the oven, it's like, it's going to basically be the same every single time I make it, if I follow the steps. You know, it's not like, well, this was on, like, some of the pieces were on in this much amount of oil, because the coils for our electric stove are like tilted, so sometimes like one side gets hotter than the other. It's annoying. And I melt like a tablespoon of butter in a bowl, and then I pour, once it's like liquid, I pour in breadcrumbs, and then I mix in the like buffalo seasoning that I have, and I just like mix them until all the breadcrumbs turn orange, and then I coat the chicken breast in sour cream, or then lately I've been doing ranch dressing, which has been yummy. And then I like coat both sides, do it all over. I use my hands and I'll just coat it, and then I'll like cover it completely in the breadcrumbs, and I throw it in the oven 20 minutes, 425. So good, so good, so moist, but not like that feeling where it's like, ooh, this feels a little like it's just barely cooked, you know? It's so nice. But yeah, why does raw chicken look so tasty? I would eat it, but it's forbidden jelly. See, I'm the opposite. I don't really feel, I get so grossed out handling raw chicken, but like I will handle raw beef, or like a ground beef, or like ground turkey, and like be fine. But if I'm making like steak bites, and I have a bunch of just like cubed like steak chunks, I'm looking at that and it's like red, and I'm like I want to take a bite. I do love, like, I will have my steak like medium rare. The only time I ever get medium is if I'm having a burger. I need that burger to be medium at least, because otherwise then it's gonna like fall apart, you know. It's gonna be too soggy, too bloody. The bun's gonna get all, the bottom bun is gonna get all fucked up. Like, no. But otherwise my meat is medium rare. The best steak I've ever had was, I went to Disneyland one time, and it was all the YouTube network I was a part of, Maker Studios, like they flew me out to like film some videos and stuff, and then they took us to Disneyland because they were owned by Disney, so it was all like free on the company. So we went to the Blue Bayou restaurant, and I had creme brulee for dessert. The ice cubes, or the butter, was shaped like diamonds. Like it was butter molded and like cut, and it was literally like they poured the butter into like a food, like an ice cube mold, and they looked like gems. It was so cool. And then it was the first time I ever had it, but for dinner I had a filet mignon that is typically like $70 or something like that, and they were like, get it, it's on the company. And I was just like, okay. It was the size of my fist, and it was literally like the best thing I've ever eaten. It was like, damn, that was $70. Wow. I wouldn't even think I would go to Disney if it wasn't for free, just being honest. It's so expensive now. Surely there must be some way to get Belle and the Master to forgive each other. It's that candelabra. Yeah, the one we saw before. If they don't, I shall be a table decoration forever. No, I'll speak to Mademoiselle Belle. Perhaps she can talk some sense into him. I want to be rich and go to Disney and eat whatever I want. I'm telling you, those fucking hot dogs with the mac and cheese on it. Gimme. I want it. I want it. I haven't had it in like almost 10 years. I want it. I don't get it. The candelabra doesn't want to be a candelabra. So this Belle person lives here in the castle. He said something about getting her and the master to forgive each other. I guess they've been arguing. I liked one fucking TikTok about these two little girls. They, like, their mom surprised them with, like, it was like a Dunkin' Donuts, like, takeout. And they were like, let's go to your friend's house and have breakfast. Your best friend's house. So then the girls, like, went, and the little girl was, like, carrying the box, thinking it was donuts or something, and then they opened it, and it was t-shirts with Disney characters on it, and they were like, you want to know what would be great for these t-shirts? If we went to Disney right now, and then they, like, had a play date at Disney. It was so cute. So I hit like, and now I just keep getting, like, Disney adult TikToks about the parks and everything, and I'm like, oh no! And, like, I've been to Disney as an adult recently. Like, I went to Disney 2019, like a couple months before the pandemic with Dallas. It was the first time I ever, like, flew to Florida to visit him when we were long distance. And I didn't have a good time. Like, we were in line most of the day for, like, 2 rides. We got there at, like, noon, and we were there till, like, 6 p.m., and we rode 2 rides. We spent the entire day, like, in the line. It was hot. And it was like a bunch of families. And then we went to Epcot, and I bought a Munchlack plushie from the Japan Pavilion. And I was like, this was not enjoyable. And it was so expensive. And you only get access to, like, 1 park per ticket or something like that. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why is it so fucking expensive? It's like $100, I think, or more, just to get in to, like, Magic Kingdom. I don't get it. But I am kind of like, that would be a fun day. Like, maybe we do go. Why not? I think I would rather go to Universal, I think, now, as an adult. If I had the choice, I would probably do it. We don't live in Orlando, though. That's the thing. It's like a 3-hour drive just to get there. So, like, I'm not gonna buy, like, a resident pass or anything like that. We wouldn't go enough. You get Nintendo at Universal. Not in Florida. It's not here yet. And I'm hoping I'm not in Florida by the time it gets to Florida. I'm hoping I'm not fucking there by the time it comes here. Alright. She'd have to be brave to stand up to a beast like that. You're assuming Belle's human. So far, nobody else seems to be. Good point. Well, we're not here to worry about... If Mario was open in Universal Florida, oh, I would have gone already. Game, set, and match, I would have been there day 1. Hands down. I would have fucking streamed from it. But no, it's only in California right now. Well, we're not here to worry about her. Let's find the Heartless we're after. Right. Dallas and I today were getting upset because we were like, damn, we should have moved to Orlando. The whole reason why we didn't was Orlando was like a little bit more than the prices here in Jacksonville. And we both were like convinced we needed fiber internet in order for both of us to stream at the same time. Because we had that at our old place. So we stayed in Jacksonville because it was like, okay, like the internet options in Orlando are just not good enough for us to even be able to work. And like we would probably not be able to stream at the same time, and we'd be paying like $100 more. Like, we just can't do it. We have to stay in Jacksonville. And then we found out that the place was wrong. They lied to us about what internet they have here at this complex. So we don't even have fiber, and we're still able to stream together at the same time. So, like, we could have made Orlando work. So, like, we've been trying not to think about that too much lately. But, like, we've been getting, like, kind of sad because, like, we'll hang out with his siblings who all live in Orlando, and then, like, we'll meet their friends who are really fun. And I'm like, damn, like, I wish we were there and we could hang out and, like, have stuff to do. So, like, I'm just trying to, like, kind of make this year go by. Like, I've got 9 months left. How many? Our lease ends in, like, mid-December, and it's March now. So, like, I'm getting through it. I'm getting through it. I don't know where we're gonna end up next, but I'm fucking getting through it. And I just know that we won't be in Jacksonville for much longer. So I'm just trying to, like, you know, make the days go by enjoy my little life with Ruby. I have a nice office. We have a nice actual unit. Our complex is like pretty, even if we hate the people running it, and our neighbors scream bloody murder and we hear gunshots. Like, whatever.
Hi, Ruby. Hi, Ruby. Are you done being crazy now? Are you done being kind of crazy like you were before? You were kind of crazy before, right? You were a little crazy. You were a little crazy before, but that's okay. That's okay, Booba. That's okay. You came to say hi?
Hi, little lady. Please take that cherry red wall with you wherever you go. Oh, I plan to. I think this is the new me. If she's not red, she will be a different color. But it's staying. I think if I were to do any other color, it would be like a sage green. Like a nice sage green. That would be very cute, I think. Hello, Mads. How's it going? Hello, hello. Oh, wrong layout. Sorry. Uh-oh. Keep it red or we riot. The red is nice. It really is. Like, which other bitches are you watching that have red walls? Seriously. For real. Maroon. Like the rug. Okay. That's like a perfect match. Can I go this way? Yes! Cool. Yeah, my day was pretty good today. I went to Target and I decided to wear, like, not this button down, but another one of my button down shirts and like my cute shorts. And I think I was wearing my necklaces. I was like, if I'm gonna go grocery shopping, I'm gonna start stunting a little bit. Cause like, the serotonin boost that I get from wearing a cute little outfit, like I normally will just wear like whatever fucking t-shirt I was wearing the night before I went to bed and like my gym shorts and just run in and get what I need. But like, walking around the store in a cute little fit, like I really felt like the bee's knees. Look at this little doggy. Hi. Hi. She keeps putting her head on my lap like, hi, pet me. Pet me. Hi, little booba. Guess who got new greenies yesterday? This girl. This girl got a brand new box of greenies. She's like, yeah, I did, actually. I did, actually. That is me. I really want to go to Goodwill and get a bunch of button-down shirts. For cheap. With funky designs on them, because I'm sure I've got a bunch more of these in the grandma section. This is a woman's shirt. Like, I just know it. So we need to go. We need to take a day and go to Goodwill.
Hi, Scooby. Hi, Scooby. Is Ruby back? You're not Rudy anymore. You're Ruby again.
Nice butt scratch. Nice butt scratch. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That tail's going. I see it. I see it. I see that tail. You got the full body wag. I feel it in your ribs. Hi. She's like, okay, keep going. Don't stop. Oh, you want to bite my hand? Oh, you want to bite my hand? Sit. 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 Ruby, sit. Sit. Hey, you know it. Sit. Hey. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. She wants me to get up and chase her around the room. That's why she keeps going away when I go over to her. Because she'll come over and paw me. And then when I go to paw her, like pet her, she runs away. She's like, she wants to be chased. She wants me to chase her around the fucking apartment. She's like, there's nothing on the ground that I can steal and run away with. Ooh, these are all fakes. Symbol monkey. He lives in my brain. The symbol monkey. Do somersaults to chase her. It's true. That's the only way to keep up. My 358 playthrough, my archive channel starting to finally catch up to all of my Kingdom Hearts stuff. I think part 1 went up yesterday. My Sims stuff will be going up this weekend, I think. So. Cool, cool, cool. Ooh, there it is. Roxas, up there. They're so creepy looking. Let's take it out. They don't have hearts on them. They don't have the symbol. Imagine becoming a Heartless and become one of those little ant-looking ones. You don't become one of these, like, fucking lanky, slithering around motherfuckers. That would suck so much. If I became a Heartless and I didn't become a cute little... Well, I guess Scarlet Tango is an artificial. But, like, if I didn't look cute... Or if I wasn't one of those big beefy ones with the big swords that you fight in Kingdom Hearts 1... Like, what is the fucking point? Baby, I'll just get rid of my depression and get my heart back. You know? Alright. Mission accomplished. Yeah. Ready to head back? We can stop for ice cream and... Uh-oh. Huh? They're so scary.
Gah!
Beast! Low poly Beast! He looks so good. Damn. Wow. The graphics in this game are so impressive, dude. I'm very surprised.
The Heartless do not belong here. This is my castle.
Whoa. So he's been fighting the Heartless. Apparently. Guess this castle plays by different rules than ours. What do you mean? That beast is the master here, right? Right. And Xemnas is our master, right? Right. But if Heartless showed up in our castle, we'd be the ones to get rid of them, not Xemnas. Well, yeah, that's our job. Exactly. I figured it worked like that everywhere. I thought that's what being master meant. After all, he's got servants here. He shouldn't have to fight. I don't know that I'd call us Xemnas' servants exactly. They are both so stupid. But you're right. If he's taking the Heartless on himself, he must have a good reason. Like what? Like maybe he has something he wants to protect. Let's call it a day, Roxas. Axel's probably waiting. Yeah. Can you take me to RTC for me? I don't want to fucking walk all the way back there. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. God. He don't want it. He don't want it. Literally the definition of sharing one brain cell. Period. Damn it. Uh-oh. Okay, I think the exit was this way anyway. The RTC point. Stupid candle, just throw him. Just go. Literally just go.
Yeah.
I can't wait to beat Kingdom Hearts 2 and then watch the Disney 365 where they go to the Kingdom Hearts 2 premiere. I got a clip of it on my TikTok and I had to skip because I was like, I don't want to know anything. Hey, you two. How'd work go? Think you can keep pulling off double duty? So far, so good. Roxas took today's Heartless out in no time flat. Well, great. Keep it up. Bro, you even got on Kingdom Hearts TikTok. TikTok's eavesdropping sounds so scary. I got a video of someone going like me romanticizing walking around my shitty little town in middle America so I get a little bit of my depression cured, and they were walking around like, you know, one of those where it's like there's barely a sidewalk, it's all a strip mall, and it's like they're playing the Kingdom Hearts Traverse Town music, and I was just like, I can't interact with this video. It'll keep showing me Kingdom Hearts shit. I don't know why we need to continue fighting Heartless like this. Sure you do. We have to finish Kingdom Hearts. We finally got our first glimpse of it today, remember? Yeah, but what is it? The heart of all hearts. It's where all the hearts you and I collect wind up. Exactly. It's because of you two and the Keyblade that we're finally making some progress. We might finally get hearts of our own. The strength of the human heart is vast, Xemnas said. Yeah, but what do we need with it? Are you crazy? I just don't understand why having a heart is so important, do you? Kind of a strange time to bring it up. But don't you ever stop and wonder? We're fighting for something we don't know anything about. Roxas, we're fighting because we want to know what it's about. Yeah, I guess you're right. Roxas's mind slowly dismantling and questioning everything he knows is so interesting. Yeah, it's very cool. Treasure magnet, finally. I've been waiting for that. Day 95. Nobody. Oh my god, thinking about the time I posted on TikTok the clip from Pokemon Snap of like those two love discs, and then like my game showed that they were both boys kissing, and I like made an edit of like two gay love discs. One of them was like had like a boba and a fucking copy of Melodrama by Lord, and the other one had iced coffee, a harness on, a mustache, and a copy of Be the Cowboy by Miss Mitski. And I got a comment. They were like, not the white gays claiming Mitski as if her music is not for like her music is not for them. And I went to their page and they literally in their bio had 14, and I was like, oh my god, nobody's saying it's for us. Like, it's so obviously not written for us, but we like her. That's what I'm saying. Like, no shit, it's not for us. She's a woman of color. Of course it's not written for cis white gay guys. That's not what anyone here is saying. We just like her. We think she's great. Like, it was so, like, oh my god. And like, It's literally a child. It was literally a 14-year-old, like, dunking on me. I was like, oh my god. It's a love disc. It's so ridiculous. It's like, please, we need to... The pandemic is doing too much. We all need to go outside, and you need to get to algebra class. You're late. You have a Zoom call in 15 minutes. You're late for algebra. It was ridiculous. All right, ready for another day? Have you been completing challenges? You ought to. Show me how well you can perform in the challenge mission 16. Once you've earned at least one challenge sigil in that mission, we'll talk. Okay. Good luck with work. I guess I didn't complete enough of the chests in time for him to give me the thing I'm supposed to get. Damn. I really want haste, and I really want this slot releaser. Annoying. Okay, whatever. Hollow missions challenge. He said day 16. I don't have that. Oh, 16's on Agrabah. Defeat 7 fire plants? Okay, I'll do it. You did get a diary entry as well. Oh yeah, I should check that. All right. I kept getting Steven Universe discourse made by 15-year-olds and I couldn't take it anymore. My favorite is when favorite in a condescending, sarcastic way, is when I see like a 50-something-year-old like queer person who like or 60 who like lived through like the AIDS crisis and like getting told how they should describe their identity. It's like, I don't know. It's just like, look, this is just how this is just the verbiage from back then. Like, that, leave them alone. Like, they literally have lived through your life so many times. Like, just like, leave them the fuck alone, please. Oh yeah, I gotta beat this guy. God, oh my god. Fuck. God, this mission sucks ass, dude. Stop moving! Ugh. Don't move. Bro, if you fucking move, I'm gonna kill you. This sucks. This game hurts my hands a little bit too to play. Oof. Okay. You better give me something fucking good for this. Unless I'm not even doing the challenge mission. I think I'm just doing the hollow mission. So it might not even be what I'm supposed to be doing right now. So that's fun. But yeah, I'm not gonna like argue with or try to ruin the day of a fucking teenager on the internet. I just don't interact with that kind of stuff. But when I see it, it is annoying. But it's like, I was kind of the same way as a teenager. I could complain about it and choose to not interact with it. But like, you're wasting your time if you're just gonna like argue with somebody. I have nothing to fucking cure myself. How annoying. No, bitch, don't even. Ugh. Where's the last plant? There it is. Ugh, it's so like hard. I just don't care, dude. It's so hard to like switch the buttons. I wasn't even doing the right thing, I don't think. Wow, I have more panels than I thought I did. Okay. Okay. Treasure magnet. Put her here. Where's block? Do I even have block equipped? Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. Okay. So I want power unit. Where's my weapon panel? Hold on. seeing the same discourse on TikTok from my teen Tumblr years just made me realize teens are just like that. Yeah, they're like just trying to find out their own identity and figure things out while also like, you know, trying to find a reason to like prove how they are. And like you can kind of use the shit that you see them posting as like a window into their lives. Like they're probably in a house where their parent doesn't accept them, so they go to the internet and encounter more people that probably don't fucking accept them or treat them right, and that's frustrating. And they don't have the mental foresight yet. And I mean, there are some adults that also don't, that I encounter on a daily basis as well. But it's, you know, they don't have the understanding that like this is just not how the real world works. Like, you're good. Like, yeah, it's fucking tough out there, but you don't need to argue with people all the time. Like, the internet is such a heightened version of that, and it's just not how the real world is. But I think everyone is so plugged in nowadays that it's hard to like really realize, like, if you just don't go on social media, it kind of doesn't fucking have any impact on your life for the most part. Like, it doesn't. And I think just, you know, it's a shame so much that it's such a, I guess, predatory like business model to keep people so plugged in with things like TikTok, the endless scrolling. Because like, I don't know, I definitely like the arguments I would get with into people in like middle school when I was like 11, 12, 13, and like early high school on like early Twitter, or like the comments of a YouTube section, or the comment section of a YouTube video, or like the YouTube channel comments, like it would get to me so much and it would stick with me for days. And it's like, so like I get it. I completely get. Like I was the same way. Oh my god. I got chips. Someone was coming home from work in the hallway, and Ruby was not having it. Anyway, so to end the conversation, like, it is annoying that teenagers do that, but like, teenagers have always done that. I did it when I was a kid. Like, that's just how teenagers are on the internet. I just get nervous because, like, I see it with my, like, generation, people older than me, my age group, and, like, a little bit younger. The, like, very chronically online, like, discourse takes. Like, I see people, I'll, like, go to their bio, and I'll see, like, their bio says they're, like, 24. Or, like, 31. Or something like that. And they act like that. And, like, I and have those kinds of, like, always arguing online, those, like, very chronically online takes, you know, I don't have to go into it, but, like, you get it. And I'm like, it makes me nervous. I'm like, oh my god, like, if there are people that are my age group that never grew out of that, kids nowadays are even more plugged in, I feel like. Like, is it gonna be worse when they are adults? And we're all in the metaverse? You know? It's scary. I'm telling you, dude. I'm convinced, like, at some point in my lifetime, when I'm like 70, I know we're all going to get fucking screwed for how much we made fun of things like Siri. Because there will be robots and AI in society. And it's gonna be like, ooh, damn. Sonic the Hedgehog, problematic depiction. Like, why do you all have so much media about killing robots? Like, it's gonna be, it's gonna be scary. Anyway. Whatever. Alright. I need to equip some potions. Like, bad. Because I keep running out. And then Cure does nothing for me, so. I'm gonna be so problematic about robots. Literally, like, we are going to get canceled for being like, I don't know, like, sorry, but like, that Sophia the robot, that's scary. Like, all those like deep fake videos of like AI stuff, that's so fucking scary. Like, I don't want to see that progress. Anyway. More missions. Collect hearts in Agrabah. Just one. Okay. I love cute little robots like Wall-E. Why aren't we making shit like him? I know! Why does it gotta be this, like, mannequin with moving parts? GG's done. GG is done. Who else has played a robot? Arnold Schwarzenegger. C-3PO, you're done. You are fucking done. Canceled. If he's still alive by then, you're done. I think the same thing about aliens too. Like, we're going to be so fucking screwed when aliens, like, finally make contact with Earth. And we have all these, like, movies, like Independence Day and, like, Alien and Aliens and stuff that depict these aliens as, like, these killer creatures. Like, we're screwed. They're not gonna be happy. You're gonna get in big trouble in at work for going bleep blort. Bleep blort meet moop. You're done. You're so done. All those TikToks of people imitating me putting my baked potato in the microwave. Is offensive to microwaves. Your smart microwave, you're fucked. You're so screwed. Your digital footprint is Lilo and Stitch, baby. We're fucked. Incredibly offensive. And it's like, they will kind of have a point. Like, they absolutely, like, have grounds to make those claims. Oh, they are not coming for Lilo and Stitch. I always say thank you to all the robots I interface with. Oh, I fully used to thank Siri. I don't even really use Siri anymore, but I had a Google Home for a while because I got one for free. Like, they gave them out for free to New York City residents if you had like a Spotify account or something. I was like, okay, fuck it. It was very useful. I haven't used it anymore though. I brought it with me when I moved, but I haven't used it in like 2 years. Because I would have to get one for like every room in the house. It was nice when I lived at home and I spent pretty much my entire day in my bedroom. Like, what am I gonna use it for? I'm in my I'm in our bedroom or our living room most of the day. Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't feel like getting more of them. Yeah, I used it as an alarm. Almost exclusively. Or I would use it to play Spotify. It was a very nice speaker. How does this game play on the DS? It's okay. There are times where it's annoying because the camera is a little weird to control and like the DS is hard to hold. My fingers are pretty long, so like sometimes hurts to control the game. But it's surprisingly accurate to the PS2 with how it feels. I've only played Kingdom Hearts 1 to compare it to. But yeah, it's pretty faithful recreation. I'm very impressed visually with how good it looks and how consistent the frame rate is. That was what I thought was gonna be like the biggest setback was the frame rate. Like, I thought it was gonna be like 2. But no, it's pretty steady. It's a pretty steady 30, I think. At least it looks like it to me. Yeah, I wish I had a capture 3DS XL. But I'm just lucky enough to have 2 regular 3DSs. The one I'm playing on right now, I literally got this 3DS XL in 2012. It is over 10 years old. It was like $500, but I have made that money back with the amount of stuff I've been able to do, like YouTube videos and streams and stuff in the 10 years I've owned it. It was literally, and like when I got it, nobody had these. So like, I really was able to like cover things and like obviously you could record emulators, but like it really opened me up to a type of content that a lot of people just did not have access to, which is cool. Alright, let's find the last one. I'd also wish that this game was like remade on the PS2/PS4. I think this deserved it more than Chain of Memories. But it is cool that Chain of Memories is like a 7-hour movie. That is very cool. But like, I think that this game has some pretty great gameplay. That really the only things keeping it from being amazing is the fact that it's on the DS. I think this would have benefited a lot from a remake, an HD remake. And maybe someday they will. But it's highly unlikely. Alright. Weird how this guy wasn't here before. Oh, I gotta do one of these stupid things again. God, I hate this guy. This is the worst Heartless ever. I really did not like the gameplay of Chain of Memories. I played the GBA one on stream for like an hour or two. And I would prefer to play the GBA version over the PS2. But I just did not like it enough to keep playing it. So I just watched all the cutscenes on YouTube to get the story. Ugh, bro, let me out of here. Mario in the bubble in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Push it, to the limit. Are you in it to win it? In it to win it? Oh yeah. Alright, let's leave. Let's leave. Ah! I want to rewatch that movie. Come on, Axel's waiting. Okay. I have not seen Kiki Palmer playing Tekken. I need to watch her Sim streams. That's funny as fuck, dude. There's something about celebrities playing video games that is just so inherently hilarious to me. Like that picture of Paris Hilton at the fucking GameCube launch party. I like that. Inject that into my bloodstream. Another successful day? Of course. Where'd they send you, Axel? The place you guys hit yesterday. You mean the castle with the talking candelabra? That's the one. They needed me to do a little digging through the dust and cobwebs. How about you? Heart collection in Agrabah, same as usual. You're really getting the hang of working together, huh? I don't know how much longer we can fool the other members, though. Relax, we'll be fine. There's a launch party for The Sims 2 that a lot of celebrities went to. I don't remember who. I'm sure Paris was there. Don't be too sure. They're not stupid. Guess we'll just have to cross our fingers. How do you know that idiom? Well, maybe Syx and Zigbar are tough to fool, but come on, Demix? Ouch, Roxas. That's not cool. But look at him. All he does is play sitar all the time. I don't think you give him enough credit. He works just as hard as... Okay, no he doesn't. But I'm sure he has a hard job. You know, I've seen Demix out in the field rocking out on that sitar of his. What does that accomplish? Hey, for all you know, he's out there fighting Heartless and doing recon just the same as you. But I've heard him say he wasn't cut out for combat. I guess everybody in the organization is good at different things. That's right, everybody's unique. Even nobodies? Don't you need a heart to be unique? Oh, I think we have other things that set us apart. Like our hair. Like our pasts. Oh. Yeah, that too. What past? You remember stuff from before? That's one of the things that makes the organization members special. Unlike lesser nobodies, we remember who we were. I don't, but you do. Me neither. Well, maybe that right there is what makes you unique. What kind of person were you like before you were a nobody? Me? Oh, I don't know. Same guy, more or less. Lucky. Wish I could remember. Now I'm trying to, like... Axel. Ella. Leah. Ella? Ella, freeze! Ella, L. Leah Michelle. This is her nobody. Trust me, you're not missing much. Who needs baggage, right? I can't remember anything. Not even my first week as a nobody. Man, whatever. You have trouble remembering things from 5 seconds ago. Okay, thanks. What? I'm like you, Roxas. I don't remember much from the beginning either. You two have a lot in common. I wonder what kind of guy I was before. Were my feet just as huge? That was a tough one. My whole fucking thing had to reboot. Sorry. We didn't miss anything. It just faded to black, and then now we're here. Phenomena! Am I still live?